Welcome. Let me get that on the phone. Yeah. Wow. La. How's everybody doing out there? You doing all right? Good. Oh, yeah. La. Going live on Instagram. Going live on the TikTok machine. It's still really dusty in here. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Geek and Son Live. We're still got a minute, but why not? Computer, play Thunder Kiss.
Thunder Kiss 65 by White Zombie on Amazon Music.
Yeah. Welcome to Geek and Son. I am your host, Mr. Geek. This is not a Kiss song, but it's Thunder Kiss. It's a dancing show today. What am I, going crazy? A little bit. Computer. Cancel music. What do you think this is? A stripper show with those trashy women? I got the Geek and Son. What do you call it? The generallee hat. But, you know, I don't feel like putting it on. How's everybody doing? 7 p.m. there. It's, what is it here? Oh, it's 6. There you go. Right on the nose. Right on the nose. We can do one of these freshy ones. What's on your arm, wife? That's on purpose? You get fancy? All right, we're live. So, Emmy Drums, Cowtown Dad, Macri07, hello. Drew 344. Chris Partridge. Yeah. Hi, Chris. How's it going, dude? Come on over and play with the car. Need some glass cleaner. Do. What should we talk about today? I don't know. Do I ever sell parts? You want some? What do you need? I got some old parts. I got 4 spare doors. Ta-da! I got a hood. I got 2 deck lids. Yeah, 2 deck lids. Hi, James Hammock. Yeah. Buenas tardes, Emmy. What else? Thank you. That's what I meant to do, but I got sidetracked. Here's the wife. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Chris is on.
Chris Partridge?
Chris Partridge.
How are ya?
Computer, turn on general light. Well, I don't know if that did any good, but I feel good. All you people joining, don't forget to go to the YouTube channel. You want the taillight panel? Yeah, still got it, man. Still got the taillight panel. There's a towel. There's one. It's a little dirty. It's really dusty in here. I spent the entire weekend, for me, the weekend's over because I'm tired. But I sanded down the entire sides of the car. In fact, man, I need a drink. The entire car now is, what? You're from Hawaii? We want to go. We were going to go 2020. Is that what it was? Yeah, that didn't work out because of the computer. Turn on garage light. Maybe that'll help. That'll work. Thank you, Everett Maui man, 69. Yeah, we were gonna go to Hawaii in 2020, but because of the Rona, we didn't end up going. Are we still going? One of these days?
I hope so.
Should work on that. We should go. I just got some glass cleaner out because I want to clean these. Hopefully this doesn't mess with you. Sorry if it does. You have a generallee in Hawaii? That's awesome. Send me some pics. Oopsie. All right, I just sprayed my signs. should do this before, not during. But why not? This kills you. Sorry. Hold on. There, that's probably a little better than you can see. We went in September. Sweet. Is it worth it? I don't want to be too touristy. Cancel. Sorry, TikTok. Are you still there? So ticky-tacky. Oh, I just sprayed my hand. I'm so funny.
Wow.
Sorry, this is what we do. It's live, okay? So if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, Geek and Son, please do and subscribe. And wife's channel, her channel is called Finesse with an underscore. You can't find it, go look on my YouTube channel, Geek and Son, and it's one of those channels listed there. She's starting to hit it now. She does sell dog diapers, I hear, but you know, whatever. You'll know what I mean if you watch that video. Stayed at the Disney Resort in Hawaii. See, I need to get caught up. I've never been to Hawaii. I had no idea there was a Disney in Hawaii. We were going somewhere, and then, I mean, she would know. I don't know.
Lahaina.
Lahaina? Is that good? Maui 69, is that good? And send me some pics of that generally. Mikey 165, hello. Welcome, man. Welcome to all of you. So, I'm cleaning the lenses, sorry. Because it's just really dusty in here. My whole screen. We went to Hawaii. We got a free upgrade to convertible Mustang. So is it good to drive there, Chris? Chris is my long-term friend. If any of you are my people every day, you will know stories about Chris. Not that they're bad, so don't worry. They're just renegade stories usually. Or acting stories. Yes, Lahaina is the west side of Maui, Hawaii. It's super hot there. Uh-oh. Better take a air conditioner. Hello, Little Wayne 7741. Welcome. This Kiss shirt is pretty good, man. Good for me. I should muscle. Who wants to see me flex? Shall we do that?
Well, I'm out of here.
We're in the trashy channel now. Where's the... Hey, wife, you want to show some... Never mind. We're not doing that. That was a joke. You want to see the generallee? Ta-da! Por favor. We drove a new Jeep. It was nice. It's Disney Aulani. That's weird. Is there like a Disneyland there? I really didn't know that. Ow. You have a YouTube channel? All right, everybody check out Everett Maui Man 1969 YouTube channel if you get a minute. I will check it out too. I don't know. Hello, Kentucky boy. Oh wait, we're doing TikTok and Instagram and YouTube all at the same time. Wow, all live as I clean my keyboard. Thank you. It's right here. We get out of the way. You guys see it? 69 charger. As usual, I've spent my entire weekend working on it. I sanded so much, my shoulders are like, ugh. Can't even tell you how bad they hurt. But, you know, worth it. Now, it is ready. Hello, KCK. I haven't used the TNT orange. I will probably use, don't get mad, probably use the Corvette Flame Red. But I don't know for a fact. I haven't seen them in person. And I got to see them in person. I want it to be a reddish orange. So, generally is on the YouTube channel. I just saw 340 and 727. 449 sugar. Sweet. I'll check it out. Please subscribe to mine. I would love to go get some more of you to take a look. But anyway, where's my sandpaper? There it is. I have, I don't know, you can't see, but on the side over here, I got a whole bunch of this 180. I just went through 2 rolls. Did I really? I did. I went through 2 rolls of sandpaper. Just, how close is the R4 color? No idea. What's R4 color? Man, I tell you, I wasn't kidding. Whatever that was, I just popped. It hurts. Don't get old. It hurts when you get old. Welcome, Gold and Silver Bullets. Hermano Daria. How close is the R4? I don't know what's R4. I have to have my wife choose because I can't see colors well enough to do it. Like this orange is too orange. I don't know. But Coke is too red. Something in between, maybe. I've got 69 Charger red, looks orange. Well, there you go. I got something in my eye. It's been a long day, man. Long weekend. I took the entire weekend. Here's the car. Had it all guide coat on the hood and the roof and the deck lid and everywhere. And I sanded it all down to 120. That'd be cool. Thanks, Cowtown Dad. What city I'm in? I'm in Utah. Not the city of Utah. I'm Raphael, GLZ 1998. Sweet, yeah, DM me, Cowtown Dad. Reading 3 things on 3 things. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. I would appreciate it if you guys can. And take a look at the wife's channel and Everett Maui Mans. If you guys come on here, that'd be cool. There's another one. There's a ton of them. Look on you go to channels on the YouTube channel and all those channels. I've got another one where I'm going to build a cabin. All kinds. It's funny. I just saw a roll of sandpaper, but I just bought some more. I wonder if it would be ridiculous if I didn't need it. Okay, that's 80 grit. Good. I don't need that. I did find you bought your 69 in Logan. Are you in Utah? If you're in Utah, come over. Well, although that might be weird, but I'm kind of weird. If you haven't noticed. 69 RT. This is not an RT, but it will have, and I do have the engine, a 540 horse 440 and a 727. Thought a lot about making it a 4-speed, or even a lot about. Oh, you're in Texas? Cool. Thought a lot about putting a contemporary engine, like buying an old 69, like a 2010 Charger and taking the drivetrain out of it. Everett Maui Man says it was a 318 from Ohio, olive green car and pea green interior. Now it's orange and tan with the push bar in the front. It's matching number 318 904. Sweet. That's cool. The house the 318 run is just like a 350 for a Chevy. I'm normally a Chevy guy. Hi, Gracie 06. Welcome on the TikTok machine. Oh, before I forget, I just put up on Instagram and TikTok the what do you call it? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the things to make Geek and Son shirts, hoodies, shirts, hats, all kinds of stuff. If you want one, go buy one. I'm not making it myself. It's a company I'm collaborating with. Is that how you say it? But yeah, that's gonna be cool. So now what am I gonna do next with the car? Now that it's all sanded down, I could right now. Hi, Jove. I could right now. Hey, wait a minute. By the way, if you got it in Logan, when did you get that in Logan? Why can't I have it? I drove 1,500 miles to get this thing. Anyway, back to that. I'm going to spray this again. The last time I did it was 12/22 because I said, oops. I put it in the gun and said, well, I'll just wait a little while. Yeah, I waited an hour and took a nap because I was tired, and it turned into this. Hard as a rock. And it's still hard as a rock. This is what I just sanded off of the car. It took me more than a month to get it all sanded, because first I sanded it down to 120, and then 180. And then April 2021. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, DM me. Tell me how much you spent. Because I've had this for over 6 years. It'll be 7 years in the summer, 6.5 years. 40K! Holy crap, dude. Well, there you go. Now I really want to see it. The guy I know on here made me an offer of 50K the way it sits. No engine, no paint. Because he's seen me. He's got a channel if you want to check it out. It's called Clark's Place. And his dad, he and his dad they're building a couple mopars, and they're about to build a wing car. I think that's what I think you wanted mine for. Hi, Brian McKinley. Welcome. Gracie. Check out the YouTube channel, Geek and Son. So I'm sanding. I'm going to put more sprayable filler on. I got to admit, after working for another month and a half, hi, Joe McBride. Oh, hi. Well, that's all right. I've been here for 13 minutes. Every Sunday at 6. And I'm looking, I've been going on every Sunday at 6 now. Wow, 70 grand. That's awesome. I've been going on every Sunday at 6 since last year, probably like September or something. But I don't know. It's just fun. Get on here, talk to people that are interested in the same thing I am. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'll tell you what I've done. Like, for example, I bought these, and again, they're not paying me a nickel. I'm just showing you what I've used. It's $313 in Maui. Weird. I lost weight, looking good. Should I flex? Because I kind of want to flex, man. I have lost weight. I've lost like 50 pounds. You know, that's pretty what it is. Probably from sanding. It's like sand the floor, Daniel-san. Anyway, yeah, if you look at my old videos, I'm like, and the goatee's gone. Now, again, they're not paying me any money. I'm just showing you. If you like them, get them. If you don't, don't. If you believe me, I don't know. Big kid blocks. Very flat. Very, just barely flexible. Like, this is 180, isn't it? Yeah. So, again. Down to bare metal here, down to bare metal here. The whole car, 180. And then this one, again, Durablock. Thanks. I love the Keith t-shirt too. If you look on the TikTok, Geek and Son TikTok, you can see me in the Kiss makeup. I dressed up like Gene Simmons for Halloween. It was awesome. In fact, I just learned, I've been playing the guitar for a while, and I just learned, what is it? Oh, God of Thunder. And then, of course, Detroit Rock City and Rock and Roll Night and all that, blah, 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 blah. The one I'm learning right now, that's probably the hardest song for me that I've ever tried to learn, is Van Halen. It's Ain't Talking About Love. That. But I'm learning it. It's just, a lot of it is just memorization. So, you know. Anyway, Durablock. This is what I finished it. After I was done sanding today, about 2 hours ago, I got up. I feel like I haven't slept. I actually got up at 3 o'clock this morning, which you would think is crazy, but I had to repaint my generallee again. My car color is the wrong color. I have enough crushed orange on my generallee. What color are you gonna paint it, Maui man? After I was done, I got up at 3 o'clock. I didn't start working at 3 o'clock, but I got up at 3 o'clock and I did some other stuff. And of course, then we took the dogs for a walk, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I came out here about, I don't know, 10, 11, something like that. And sandy sand. This is one I like. My son actually got me to do this at an auto body shop. It is just called Big Block, Maximum Block Sanding, Motor Guard. I like this one, I think, the best. You're going to paint it TNT Express. Okay. Now, see, that's what I've heard, that's what it is. When they all said, well, what's the color? La, 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 la. It's the same as those vans in Europe. I've seen that show. If it's not quite as orange as my hat, you probably can't see it on Instagram or TikTok. Hold on. The YouTube channel has a better view of my whole garage. If you want to check that one out, it's all at the same time. This is too, I'm kind of colorblind, but this is too bright. I have another one of these, and no, I'm not racist. There's your flag, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to put the flag on the car, which pisses everyone off, but too bad. Even my own sister. Well, I don't want to get in that today. Anyway. Hi, supernatural nut. Once I get to that point to paint, I'm going to take my time because it's like $1,000 a gallon, and I'm an amateur painter. I mean, it will be the first car I ever painted. Rust Bucket, aloha. Oh, Rust Bucket's on here. Hi, didn't see you. Hey, dude. Mention his channel. He just, if you look at his, I was looking at yours today, and what do you call it? The back of the window. Man, I really need to come and look at your car, dude. Or you should come and look at mine. On the bottoms of the doors, toward the back, they're just, I'm being picky, but where's the thing? This. I use this. Just a paint stick. Hi, TC Bladen. Folks always angry. Hello. Russ makes awesome videos. He's good, man. He makes me look like an idiot. What? I kind of am. but I taught myself how to do all this crap all by myself. I have no experience before 6 years ago doing any kind of welding or metalwork. Or you want to see the Hurricane? I love the Hurricane. If it was warmer, I would have taken it out today. Mana, this. I put it on there, and it's, on the side. Ta-da! I wish you guys could see better. Put it on there and see if there's a gap. If you can see light through it. Hi, Mr. Suave. Barely. Well, you guys are giving him a lot of love. I'm not jealous. Anyway, on YouTube, they're talking to Rust Bucket Restos. If you guys don't know, go check out his channel on YouTube. And he's also on Instagram. I don't know if he's on TikTok. Are you on TikTok? It's just barely. It's not even like 1/8 of an inch. But as much as I've done on this thing, I think I'm going to have to go back to some regular filler before I do the sprayable filler again, which sucks. Son, you make awesome videos. I see yours. Thank you. Appreciate Lee looking at them. The Hurricane, man, I would love to drive that. It's actually in this garage 65, which is why I'm not wearing a hoodie and I'm in shorts, but I do have a little space heater on, but it's getting warm again, so I'll be riding that bike again quick. So, bottom of the doors. I wish I could show you. I could show you with these TikTok and Instagram, but the YouTube can't really see. Maybe if I just walk over, you can see. So, down here, you can see right here on the corner, just barely not lining up. Nobody would ever see it in a million years. See that charger when the charger was green? Oh, Russ Bucket Rickles. T-Bone likes my shirt. If you do, seriously, Russ Bucket, you want to come be on my live, DM me and I'll give you my address. I'm going to stay on for a while. Because he lives right down the street from me. So, what else? Oh, the doors. I got to do it right, man. I just feel like I got to do it right. That'd be cool. I do that. 48 states in 10 days. Iron butt in July. My car was green? No. It was I don't know, I'm colorblind, but I think it was like a copper. Let me go look. You can still see on the tray, where the speakers go in the back window. Let me see. It's kind of a gold. What's the fender tag color? I got the build sheet up on the wall up there. I can't see it. I'll have to look at that. I don't know. So, I don't think my car was green. What? It's the copper, yes. Okay, good. Because I was like, wait a minute. I like Rust Bucket Restos, easy for me to say. I'm pretty sure his was green. One of them. I don't know. There's a million of them. Not again that I'm selling anything, but Mopar's 5150 is selling a ton. It was the Cooper, yes. Remember that. Rust Bucket. Mopar's 5150. Man, I should write this down like a script. Mopar's 5150. I know on Instagram. They probably have a YouTube channel. I never looked. They are selling a ton of Mopars right now. They ain't cheap, but they got them all in one place. And they're, probably, what's the word? Current value of what they are. Oh, you're color green. Cool. Back to this. This is plastic, rubber, probably rubber, but it's flexible. So, same color green as my car. And it's got some squishier part even in the middle. And this is the one I really like, especially like on the rockers and on the curves. You're going around and doing your X pattern. But then I went over it just as I was done today with this Durablock, which is also rubber, but it's more rigid. So, any low spots where you can still see the guide coat, just X pattern it to death until it's there, but try not to go to bare metal or what do you call it underneath that I put on there? The epoxy primer. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So more than likely, if the weather gets better, next weekend I'm going to be spraying the sprayable filler again, and putting some of that short strand fiberglass filler in a couple of places where I had to cut the taillights on the sides to make the. In fact, I need to put those on. Where'd those go? The taillight extensions. I'm going to. I am subscribed to John Schneider. In fact, John Schneider subscribed to me, which is cool. Let's go to straight block. You have that straight block sander. Cool. I got a ton of them. Little ones like this. Like this, or this round one's really good, especially on these doors where they kind of sink in. Thanks, Pontiac Super Duty. Welcome. What are we asking? Yes, Joe McBride. He is subscribed, and I was like, no, it's not him. I clicked on it. It was him. I was like, holy crap. He subscribed to my channel. I don't know if he ever watches. It's not like we're buddies, but I talked to him a little bit. So, but anyway, this is good for little spots. You can see all the crap. And these little crap on there, gumballs. What's his name calls them? There's a guy on here that is now, he's in Moab. He was in Texas. What's his name? He's always mad. He does really good work, but he gets really mad. He called these gumballs. This is from the epoxy primer, because when you get too far down, you get to the epoxy, it starts gumming up the paper, and it's because I've used so much paper. I've really gone through 2 rolls just in the last couple of weekends because. Hi, Pablo Andres. Buenas tardes. This one not too bad because I didn't really go crazy on this. Yes, DIY Auto School. Mana. Do, 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 do. Is that from Sesame Street or whatever? Or is that just what I'm thinking it is? I tend to be a little kid when I think of things. Hi, Blaine Holt. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Geek and Son on everything. If you want, in fact, Rust Bucket Restos, if you're on there, I saw your merch thing, and I got myself one. So if any of you want a, like a Rent-A-Geek's my old computer company. You'll see that around all the time. Geek and Son, hence Geek. There's Geek and Son hoodies, Geek and Son t-shirts, Geek and Son whatever. So get one. You too. Good job. Mana. I think we're all in here a lot like each other, especially this age. You're welcome. So sanding. I'm gonna clean it off with the air, and then clean it off with maybe some of this pre-paint prep. No, that's guide coat. Ooh, I got this. I saw it on another channel. A guy that's building a lowrider, 78 Monte Carlo, has this. And again, I don't know if this is any good. I haven't used it yet, but you can look. It's called Quick Check. Man, I sound like a commercial. If you act now. No, I've never used it. But I watched him use it, and I bought some. So you spray it on, and you can see what it's going to look like when it has clear coat, whether it's got waves or whatever. If it looks good under the light, I'm going to use that because, really, I have sanded my shoulders off. I'm telling you, my shoulders right now are so sore I can barely lift this thing. But that's the point. I'm going to make it as perfect as I possibly can. So next weekend, if the weather holds or gets better, I'm going to be spraying the sprayable filler and then go back, sand it all down to 120. And that'll take me probably a whole weekend. 78 Monte Carlo where we had swivel bucket seats. I don't know. He painted it really, again, I'm colorblind. I think he painted it dark blue. Could be purple. No, it's blue. His is, again, I don't know this guy, but I watched a lot of his videos. His is called Still Standing. And he's just doing it like I am in the garage, but it's cool. I was one fast stand, one's furious. Welcome, Paul Tiano. Once you sand it good, can't touch it because the hand oils make it. Yes, and I wear gloves. Either these good old Harbor Freighty things, or the nitro gloves. Definitely when I get to that point, and the mask. And I got to change these filters; they're getting full of crap. But definitely, and I still got it in my eyes today. Because, what do you do? Once you sand it good, you got to set that. Yes, awesome. Man, appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. This is cool. Hello, Shidar. I can't read that name, but anyway, it's good to have you guys on. Check out the YouTube channel. Oh, I did cut myself with a razor today. I was cutting. I got these wheel covers. They're made of, I don't know, some kind of canvas. But every time I move the car, they want to get stuck under the wheels of these dollies. And honestly, I was kind of in a mood, and so I took a razor blade and went, and then it just nabbed me. I started bleeding. That was annoying. But that's all right. Man, I'm getting all dusty. And this is after I cleaned. I still got to do the front balance. I got it sanded down to 40. I'll sand it down to 80, and then I'll do epoxy over that. So probably next weekend I'll do that first. You want to see the hurricane? It's not here, but it's awesome. People touch my journal before painting. After we do the paint job again, I'm going to be the painter myself. You can, man. Just watch a bunch of people on YouTube, see what they do. If you don't have any experience, I don't know if you do, but that's all I'm doing. And I've got my friend Les, who's a genius at this stuff. I mean, he painted his own. He has a 55. It's a Chevy, but it's like a wagon. I forget what the name of it is. I think it's called a Handyman. So it's not a Nomad. There's another guy building a Nomad up in Canada, DD Speed Shop. He's funny. He does all his stuff on the cheap, which is fine because it works. And that's what I kind of gotten to the point where I'm like, I mean, the interior is going to be black. It's going to piss somebody off. The flag, it's going to piss somebody off. You know, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it for me. I want to have this car, and you used to work at 2 hours. Oh, then you know what you're doing. You should come help me. Where are you? Oh, you're in Maui. Well, I'll come to Maui. No joke. You want to be weird? If I ever do get to Hawaii, maybe you can show. That sounds really weird. I don't know you, but show me around. Show me yours at least. Show me your generallee. I'd love to see it. A friend of mine from high school lives in the same town as I do, and he's got one. At least last time I talked to him, but that's been like 5 years ago or more. But his was, he built his. All right, no kidding. I'll look you up when my wife ever reschedules that trip. He got his in the late 90s. He paid. Yes, I like Coke. This is what Coke did to me. Although working out did that to me too. That'd be sweet. I'm not kidding. I know that sounds weird because we don't know each other, but you know, people are cool usually. Just don't kidnap me or whatever. What was I saying? Oh, my friend from high school that has a generallee. Last time I saw it, you're local born and raised. That's pretty cool, man. I would love to go. Oh, my friend, the generallee. He's had it since the 90s. He paid $1,500 for it. When I saw it 6 years ago, it was pretty beat down. Cool. Then I will seriously let you know when we head that way. I looked at his and I was like, "Hi, Chris." Chris has been to Hawaii probably 10, 15 times, right? I'm kidding, but every time I see anything, we're in Hawaii. We're on a cruise. Chris is a traveler. Me, not as much. Although I've lived in Mexico, you know, gone to not every state, but a lot of different states. So the friends generally, it's kind of beat up, and it doesn't run. Last time I saw him several years ago, and I heard he moved out of state. But man, we've got Russ Bucket Restos that lives down the street from me. There was an orange 69 RT, real RT, cool, good Chris. There was a 69 RT that, man, I thought about buying. All I would have had to do, a little town called Makawao, down the country from Maui. I don't know. Don't tell people. They might start stalking you. Anyway, this guy, the orange one. When I got this, I really thought, I actually went and looked at it. Sorry, I'm wiping this stuff. I went and looked at it, man. All I would have had to do, slap the decals on, and I would have been done. Because it already had a 440. It was already an RT. It was already, I think it was Hemi orange. This factory orange Charger. It had black interior. It was actually one of Les. It was one of his friends. My friend Les. It was one of his friends. But I've driven by, I don't know, 6 months ago, and it was gone. So either he put it in storage or he sold it. But actually, I'm glad I didn't, because it's weird, but all this hard work on this car has become, I don't know, like a way of life. Is that weird? I don't care. It is. It's like, this is I go to my regular job, which I actually really love, so I can do this. If there was a car, you would be done already painting up stickers on it. Well, I mean, I only have the weekends to work on it, and the summer usually. Last summer, I worked on it every single day for hours and hours and hours, and that's where I got to this point. Although for probably year 3 and 4, I basically just left it in this garage and didn't do much. Can I tell you? I suppose I can tell you. I'm a teacher, so a lot of I try not to swear on here because a lot of my students will get on here and be like, oh, "Did you say that word?" Yeah, I did. I'm so used to having that filter on that I don't do it much anymore. But so I'm a teacher. Yeah, that's why I can do it during the summer. Junior high. Something like the one you bought. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what, dude? Cowtown Dad? Maybe that's it. If car was here on Maui, it would be done. Well, again, it's close. The way it sits right now, I could next weekend spray the primer and sand that down a little bit. You know, I think I'm going to do it to 320. So I'll probably go, it's at 180 now. Of course, I'll spray the primer. So I'll probably go 220, 320 or whatever's in between. I don't even know yet how it looked. So it's nice and smooth. We're talking smoothity smooth. And then spray it. And then I'll also do like wet sanding on the paint and then the clear and wet sand that. And I mean, I'm going to be, it's been 6.5 years. I'm not in a hurry. But I mean, I could put the engine in next weekend and be driving it the way it is. I have all the interior. I've got, and the paint booth is my other side of the garage. Should I take it to a real paint booth? Probably not going to. My friend Les painted his outside, and it looks great. Of course, he's a million times better at it than I am. Thanks, Joe. So, yes, lots of Coke stuff. If you look way back on the side, there's a door to a Coke machine. A lot of Coke stuff. It's weird. I know. Anyway, what else? The cars coming along. The Hurricane. I love that bike. I've had it since my late 20s. Actually, gave it to my brother. And hi, Johnny Quince. Olaf. Oziel Barros. I gave it to my brother, and then the alternator went out. And if you look at that Hurricane, you got to take the entire top of the bike off just to get to change the alternator. So I took, I'm not kidding, like 3 months and did all that, did a tune-up, changed the oil, all that. And now it's perfect, man. I love that bike. It's like scary fast. I had forgotten how fast it was. So this car, I would imagine, don't jinx me, but I would imagine it'll be done this summer. Maybe even painted in the spring and then running and driving in the summer. Is that right? Yeah. And I told people I know, mine said to install a master cylinder, weld my electric exhaust cutouts. Oh, that's cool. It will be badass. I guarantee you, especially with 540 horse. And 540 in today's is not that much, but compared to what this had, 375, or it came with a 383 with a 4-barrel, and it is an SE technically, but 540 is way more. My Nova only has 400, and that's plenty. And again, I thought more than once of putting in a Hellcat or something contemporary, but then I'm like, no, that's not. I may eventually. Who knows what I'll do with it? But just want to get it painted and burn the tires off of it. It's funny because you feel, at least in my Nova, when I'm driving that, I feel like I'm 17 again, and zippity doo dah. It's fun. So, yeah. Childers, welcome. Oh, we were talking about the one from Logan. I wonder if that was the one you bought. I'm going to take a look. Yes, 383. I've got it. And it's the numbers matching to this car. So if I ever sell this car, it goes with it. Like I said, I got 4 extra doors and an extra hood, extra deck, 2 extra deck lids. Had the fenders, sold it, man. That's a story. So I'm on one of these groups on Facebook, and a dude's like, does anybody have any fenders for a 6.9 Charger? And yeah, it's an SE. What? Da, 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 da. Here's the old badge. So anyway, I told this dude, yeah, and I didn't know what they were worth. They were just sitting outside. I didn't want them. They were in my way, the fenders. So this guy's in Texas, if I remember right. Yeah. And it was going to be like 11 hours one way for him to drive to get to me. And I'm like, well, all right. And so I'm like, why don't we, mail them? It was going to be like $1,000 to ship them to him. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm doing that. And I'm sure not going to pay you in advance. I didn't even know what they were worth. I'm like, $500. Seemed like it was excessive even for $500. But man, I probably could have got 1,000 out of them. Anyway, long story short, it took me forever. I had my son's friend drive them down to New Mexico because the guy was going to meet him in New Mexico. And then the guy didn't show. And my son's friend, who was really cool, was like, yeah, well, so we put him back in and drove him back. But he had to go down there anyway. So it wasn't like a completely waste. There's a couple of 68 charges in Richfield. Really? You're in Richfield? Sweet. I would, man, if you can get them, buy them. I don't care what shape they're in. You can spend, let's see, let's say these are $1,000 a panel, which they're not, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000, $10,000. You can rebuild the entire car and have a $100,000 car if you do it right, or depending on what they are. This one, once it's done, it'll be worth $100,000 all day long. Because I'm telling you, I'm doing this work like meticulous. Like in my life, especially when I was a kid, my Nova, I kind of just did it. But I wasn't real meticulous. I just made it run. This one, I mean, I've gone over and over and over and over and over, just making sure it is absolutely perfect to make it run. They're probably moving there to mainland, probably Oregon or Vegas. Don't go to Oregon. Vegas is a little fast for me. Oregon is just chaos. Well, at least Portland. I wouldn't go there. My sister used to live there. Ugh. And we all know what happened to her, don't we? I do. Get some Sanders. You're going to do this. Oh, and this super long one I used on the roof. Rough. Holy sniper. Okay, now I might do that. I could see me putting the 440 I've got in here, but then adding an EFI. That'd be sweet. Because then you don't have to worry about carburation. But this, the longer, boom. Oh, I've messed up a ton of times. Junker up. Yep. Oh, he's good, man. He is so good. Junker up. I've learned a ton from him. Oh, that's what I was saying a minute ago. You completely rewire the car. Sweet. The corner pieces on the rear valance from like 3 and 4 years into this, I just was like, I was so frustrated. I couldn't get it to go straight. But I actually learned a lot by watching Junker Up, Chris Birdsong. Because he's probably got 10 Chargers right now. In fact, he has the car that I want to build next, the 58 Plymouth, the Christine, from the movie Christine. And there's one in my town. And if you look through my videos on YouTube, you'll see the one that I want to buy, but they won't call me back. She went to college up there on YouTube. Maui Man's asking what happened to my sister. She went to college up there. She was a little, what's the word to say without it being too offensive? She was a little weird, which is fine. I'm weird. And then when she came back, she's worse. And now with the rebel flag, she has disowned me and my family because I'm a racist. Which is just complete, don't listen, kids, if you're listening. It's complete bullshit. If you know me at all, come on. Indoctrinated. Exactly, Chris. Chris has known me my entire life, basically, and he can tell you if I was a racist. I'm kind of an a-hole occasionally, but as far as I know, I don't give a crap what color people are, just as long as they're cool. In fact, man, when Chris and I were in college together, and we had all kinds of different people in the department we were in. Doesn't matter what color, all kinds of, and this is, 20 something years ago. How many? 20, damn, I don't even want to admit. In the late 90s. So we're at least 25 years out, probably, or pretty close. Who knows if she'd go to Salem? She's not a bad person either. She's just hardcore into the politics and all the crap that's going on today. Sad. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the comment of how buff I'm getting, because, you know, it's a lot of work. Yeah. In fact, I just don't care what color people are. Just be nice to each other. And if you're racist, stop it. We're all people. So there. And if you wanted to lose my channel because of that, all right. What time is it? Well, 20 years. Chris, we're getting old. Of course, you're older. Oh! 20 years, man. It's been longer than that, though. It's 2022. It was the mid to late 90s. I got my second master's in 2007. Yeah. Wow. Which at the time seemed like forever. 20 years. I should be a grandpa. Hi, Carriage House. Welcome. Hayden, welcome. We got people on YouTube, TikTok, and what am I saying? YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So check it out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go to my, you can find it. I just put this on the Instagram and probably the TikTok and the YouTube. You can find my merch. Not that I'm trying to sell you. Yes, 30 years. It's been 30 years? Hold on. It's like 20-ish, 25, something like that. Anyway. No, it is 25. I think it was 96. Started Rent-A-Geek in 96, but I was still in college. I think my ex-wife graduated in 96, and I was a year after because, you know, look at me. I screw around. Hello, Carriage House. So, yeah. I took forever to become a generallee. And he said it was green. That's, I mean, it's 6 years. We're at 6.5 years. And this thing, man, I have cut every panel off. The only thing that's original is the interior floor and the roof. 4-pin interior roll bars. That'd be cool. If you look at Clark's place, he's doing the 4-link suspension, which I might do on this. Hi, David Adwano. Adano. I can't say some of these names. But if I do that, then I'll probably want to do the front, the whole K member, and, you know, coil over suspension. Because honestly, I did change these to disc, because as an SE, it would have had disc, but it didn't when I got it. And it had the reverse threads on the driver's side where you put on the tire and the bolt, the nut to tighten it would be reversed. Because I don't know, Mopar decided that was a good idea. Green, we got the whole car restored. Cool. I've done a little bit of framework, patching with the metal. I've done, sounds like my old truck is pulling in, so my son's home. That's nice. Yeah, the quarters. I really screwed up the driver's quarter when I was trying to make the gap perfect on the driver's side. So I decided to cut a line down the side, which I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and tried to weld it back together. Just boogered it up and made it horrible. So I had to cut that out, buy another quarter, like a quarter of a quarter, and stick that on. And then my friend Les welded it because I was like, I can't do this, dude. I will screw it up again. And now you can't see it at all. It's perfect. All the bottom was rusty. Trunk pans was rusty. Yeah, oh yeah, I did the trunk floor. I forgot about that too. Trunk floor, trunk extensions, taillight panel, the entire back. In fact, the rear frame rails, I did my first thing at welding. I put, you know, teeny little patches in a couple of places on the frame rails, which maybe I'll go back. But yeah, all that's brand new now. Hi, Dasanto Sergio 1945 and the Poly. Welcome to Geek and Son live. Yes, same here. Sweet. So it's all brand new sheet metal. Now, oh, and again, not that they're giving me any money, but all the metal is from Auto Metal Direct, AMD. In fact, I need to get a little sign. I know if you look at the Rust Bucket Restos, he's got the sign. Maybe I saw somebody with No Name Nationals. No, what's that? I have no idea, Scott. One of the Mopar pages on Facebook, there's a whole suspension QA for one sale. I believe on 65. Really? Boise's not too far. I went to Boise to get that black toolbox. I didn't see it. Oh yes, No Name Nationals. I have no idea what that even is. Tell me. QA1 is the kind I would get too. $6,500 though, man. Don't tell my wife; she would not be happy. Think about it. How do you guys? Ow, damn, beat myself up. Take my wife, who's very nice and beautiful and smart and all that good stuff. Take her 1,500 miles away, out of nowhere, and say, "Hi, we're gonna spend grudge drag racing. Ooh, that'd be cool. It's only Mopar, or is it anybody? I'll take my Nova. When I was in high school, I took my Nova to the high school drags at the Bonneville Speedway here in Utah, which was fun, but I didn't know what I was doing, but it was fun. I actually drove the car there, and at the time it was barely running compared to now. Anyway, take your wife 1,500 miles away. Say, we're going to buy a car that doesn't run, has a piece of crap engine that's kind of in it. And yeah, we're going to spend a ton of money on it. Oh, and it's completely rusty and dented and a pile of crap. And she's like, all right. Inside would look good on your garage door. Yes, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I could put it on there, and then when the garage goes up. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell. I just put these LEDs up. Man, it's night and day. It really is. Before I had the 8-foot, I got about one above my head and then one above the car. They were, I thought it was pretty bright in here. So I'm sanding along, and anything would look good on my drive? That'd be cool. Maybe I will. Anyway, I put these LEDs up, and I could not believe how much I missed. So it's huge difference. Anyone can go to the Dream Natural Show, but you have to have 500 subscribers on your YouTube channel. Well, I got 2,100 probably by now. I haven't looked, but let's see. No, I'm at 2098. 2 people subscribe, please. Hey, man, if you guys are on TikTok or Instagram, can you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe? I would appreciate it. I need 2 subscribers to hit 2,100. That'd be cool, though. I'd go. Where is it? Do you know where it is? I've got a truck, and I think my brother has a trailer I can use. That'd be sweet. Yeah, LEDs are the best. They really are. This whole room is like it's outside on a sunny day, which is awesome. And even today, when I'm underneath the car, oh man, that hurts. Ugh. Sand in like the rockers and underneath, and I'm getting the rockers. And oh, thank you, Cow Tender. I'll take my Nova. That'd be sweet. My Nova, I remember never drag raced, but I did. Okay. If my kids are listening, never. That's bad. Don't speed. But let's pretend there was this other guy. You can go. I only have 9 people on your YouTube. Well, everybody get on and subscribe to Everett and Maui Man 1969 YouTube channel. Please. There you go. Hopefully they will. I will. I'll do it right now. Dun, 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 dun. Everett Maui Man. How come it's not typing? Oh, I turned the keyboard off. Everett Maui Man 1969. Search. King 5. Do it right down row. Check out Johnny Mopar's channel. What's yours, Everett Maui Man 1969? Is that it, Johnny Mopar's? Because I couldn't find it. Hi, Wagner, though. There's another one I looked at, Whistle and Diesel. It's really cool. Hi, Davey195. Thanks for joining. Check out the YouTube channel, Geek and Son. Maui Man, we need to find out where it is. Maybe we'll go. It'll be fun. Chris, if you're still on here, you could go too. It'll be fun. But I'm driving my Nova when I'm a kid, and it's a 4-speed. At the time, it was a different Muncie, but it was a Muncie and a posi rear end and a 350 that I don't remember. I got it from my friend's dad, who's a jackass, and he could show him my middle finger. Don't like him. Anyway. Oh, Everett Maui Man 1969. I'll see if I can copy that text. Copy. No. Paste. Search. There it is. Boom. You now have 10 subscribers. I can see your car. Sweet. Oh, no, 11 you have. Look at that. Did I say 11? I don't know. Anyway. Sweet, Chris. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing to me to it. Chase Nichols, welcome. I don't know where I'm talking. I'm just going up crazy today. I like to help people out on these channels, man. I talked to one of those dudes. I'm not going to tell you who. He's got 1 million subscribers now. Johnny Mopar and Just Mopar Joe knows all the information about the only possessions. All right, cool. Talking to one of these guys who now has 1 million. At the time, he had 10,000 or so. Funny guy, love his channel. I asked him, hey, dude, would you just say my name on your channel? He's like, It's like, all right. Kind of it doesn't hurt. I could say all your names on here, and I do. If your channel looks cool, why not? Now, if you're some kind of Hitler racist jackass, then no, I wouldn't say it. But as long as you're cool, why not? There's plenty of room for everyone. So anyway, but I still like his channel. Bad Tree Productions. Cool. Uh-oh. That's a slamming door. It is almost 7 o'clock. I gotta go, guys. My wife's waiting for me. Who's Your Garage? Check out the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I'll be back here every Sunday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I am always on the TikTok, which is weird for somebody my age, but awesome people. I'm always on the TikTok. If you want to see me, not every day, but somewhat, check out TikTok. Wait, hold on. Whistling Bot of generallee has a number in the window, so it might be a movie. Oh, that's really, I didn't see that. So apparently, Captain Dad says Whistling Diesel bought a generallee. I'm gonna have to look at that. You're welcome. Nice talking to you, Everett. Max Mally Man. You're welcome. What was I saying? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Instagram. I'm on all the time, putting up pictures of things I like. So that's cool. John Wilburn, check him out. I will. Everybody hear that? John Wilburn. Thanks, Carriage House Restorations. Everybody, appreciate it. I'm going to sign off now. First, we'll get rid of TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Maybe. And now. Johnny's Garage. Man, you watch a lot of them. I've got tons of them, too. Check out mine. You can see all the channels on there. That one. Good. Hopefully I just didn't post that. I don't want that whole live to go on TikTok. It's annoying. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Mauricio. Oh, man. Watch the whole video if you don't want to watch it on YouTube. Geek and Son. I'm signing off now. TX Dad, follow me back. All right, I will. Goodbye, Instagram. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bye, Chris. Good seeing you. Good talking to you. Thank you. Bye.